Hey guys, Paesano here, and I just want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind, and so this is I would say, pretty important channel update. I started YouTube at the very beginning of August, and so we've been going at it now for a few months, and especially for those first few months, I went hard. I posted, well, actually, I believe, now that I'm looking at my channel, that I've posted 100 videos as of today. That means I've posted 100 videos in about 100 days, a little over 100 days. That is like insane. I never thought that I would really have the commitment, the drive to be able to do that. And it's something that I'm actually really proud of because each and every one of those videos I put genuine effort into. I didn't just, want to create a content mill. I put heart and soul into my videos, and I hope you guys have seen that in the past. What that also means is that because most of my content was filtered around this, educational League of Legends stuff, it meant that I needed to be at the top of my game. I needed to keep up with the meta. I needed to be constantly climbing. I needed to learn other roles. I needed to be up on all the patches and so on and so forth. And honestly, I got tired. Like 100 days of truly dedicating my life to League of Legends has in some ways been a great experience, but in other ways, it's been something that has really tired me out. And I noticed really over the past 2 to 3 weeks that I felt really tired with the game. I felt really tired even with YouTube. And that's not a good feeling. I don't want to feel like I need to make a certain type of content because that's when it does just become like a job that you hate, something you're going through the motions. And honestly, guys, that is not who I want to be. Now, what this announcement is not is, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not stopping content or something like that. So hopefully that, helps your fears a little bit. But things do need to change. I have a lot going on in my day-to-day life as well, from, maintaining, my marriage, to my job, to my graduate studies, and all the other things that I have going on. Even just my own health, right? My sleep schedule has been horrible for the last 100 days because, again, I have been so focused on League and content. It's actually gotten to the point where my health has not been so good, and I think in part because I haven't been sleeping that well for months at this point. It's something that I need to address, right? So again, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not even quitting League of Legends, but I need things to change. So first of all, with my personal League of Legends journey, many of you have heard the story. I've played this game now for over 10 years. I guess, yeah, a little over 10 years at this point. And I have loved this game like no other. When I was in my undergraduate studies, I would stay up all night. I would neglect my homework, which is a terrible thing to do, but all just to play League of Legends. I fell in love with the pro scene. I remember cheering for TSM, such a fool I was, but it was just something so enamoring about this game. It was a great competitive outlet for me. It was a great way to learn. I learned a lot of life lessons in my League of Legends journey. I learned what it takes to truly get good at something. Now, I've never hit Challenger in League, and so I can obviously improve a lot in this game, like a lot. but I think I reached my goal. First of all, my goal originally when I first picked up the game was, I remember, just to hit platinum. And then when I hit platinum, it was to hit diamond. And then when I hit diamond, I remember thinking, there's no way I'll ever hit master. The threshold is too high. The skill differential between low diamond and master is just too high. It'll never happen. But like, I did it. And that's something I'm really, really proud of. About a year ago, I hit kind of like a mid diamond for the first time. And that was when I really started to take League of Legends seriously. And then I hit like this split back in September, I think it was. I hit master tier for the first time. I demoted back to diamond once, then I went to master tier again, and I've been master ever since. You know, I've fluctuated up and down, going between like really usually like 50 LP and about 150 LP. But you know, I'm really proud that I peaked like about 170 LP, and it kind of dawned on me, like, not only did I never thought that I would hit master tier. You know, master tier is 0 LP. And then that became a reality. And then I never thought I would eclipse 100 LP. And then that became a reality. And then I thought, is it possible to hit GM? And I'll never forget, it was really just like a week ago when I won my first ever Grandmaster lobby game. Pretty much everyone in that game is GM. That was truly a feeling like I can't explain. But I think once I hit that, it was almost just like, what else is there? Like, yeah, of course there is Challenger, but I don't think that I have it in me to want to go that far. The amount that it takes to, you know, improve and push yourself and train to actually get there, I don't think I quite have it in me. And I just want to say, like, I enjoy making content, but I think with just how busy I am in my life and what it takes to maintain high elo, right? Like master tier, you have to play every single day. And then you take into account, I'm playing on multiple accounts every single day to try to get content, to try to get clips, to try to learn more about the game, to try to, you know, I'm brainstorming of content ideas. Like, it's not only just playing the game, but it's everything that goes into it, because I am, you know, a content creator now, and I don't want to let you guys down. And so I think I've just become tired. I think I am in a place where I can't keep going like this. And so I realized that something needed to change. I don't think the state of high elo is very good right now. After playing now, I mean, probably 70, 80 games in Master this season, the amount of win trading, the amount of trolls, the amount of people that soft int, the amount of people that give up the second that something goes wrong, the FF15s. And like, by the way, it's different than how it works in low elo. Like, it's a bit hard to explain. I'm not going to get into it, but the culture just gets worse the higher you climb. And I think with everything going on in my life, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like, I don't think I want to deal with this right now. I don't think I have it in me to deal with it right now. So I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not even quitting League. But what is changing is that I think I'm done trying to climb in high elo. I want to play for myself. I want to play for fun. I want to play to learn again. You know, like, I created this new account where I started my top lane climb, and we're already in like mid to high plat or something like that shortly after placements. And like, it felt fun to, you know, just do something new, to learn a new champ, to just literally first time a new champ in a brand new elo, not really a brand new elo, an elo much lower than I'm used to playing in, but you know, brand new champ, a brand new lane on a brand new account. It just felt refreshing. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably stop playing in high elo. I don't know if I'll, you know, try to maintain masters or if I'll just get it back towards the end of the season. I'm not really sure yet, but I think for right now I need to just give myself that much. Now, what that also means is my content is going to change. I don't have it in me to honestly continue to make like this dry educational league stuff. I don't mind, like, I've had fun making the quizzes. I've had fun making the guides. Truly, they are fun. But it's almost like they're all compiled in with trying to be the best. You know what I mean? Have this competitive nature. To me, for some reason, and I can't really explain it, it's like making the Evelyn guide that I just made. While elements of it were enjoyable, there was still a lot where I was like, I don't think I can do this. Because I need to feel like I am this competitive guy. And it's almost like I'm putting on a mask. I'm pretending to be someone I'm not. Now, is it that I don't actually know about, the champions, or I don't know about League, or I don't know about Jungle? I mean, of course not. I think I've proven that with my rank, But I think what is true is that, like, there is this unconscious bias to want to be the best. And when you're making content that is purely educational for people, that is the only metric you have. It's like, how accurate is this? How nuanced is this? How high level am I making this? That's like a stressful thing. So my content is going to change. I think what I'm going to do is just make more content that is just fun. Off meta stuff. Taking you guys through my learning arcs with learning new champions, learning new lanes, these types of things, right? The game modes that are coming out, 2v2, continuing to do tournaments every now and again, this type of stuff. I really, really want to keep doing that. Now as well, as many of you know, my studies and I guess you could say like my academic life is a huge part of who I am. And it's a big passion of mine. And I've made a video or two like kind of hinting at some of that and, testing the waters a bit. And I think I've got good enough feedback that I'm going to go ahead and make more content geared towards that. So this channel honestly might not be strictly League, or I may still make a second channel. I'm not entirely sure yet, but you should expect a lot more of that type of content to come too. Video essays, iceberg charts, maybe like tier lists and things like that can be more lighthearted but educational at the same time. So look, I know that some of you are going to be disappointed and you're going to say, all right, well, I'm out of here. And if that's the case, then I just want to say thank you for being here in the first place. Each and every one of you that have been a part of my community have been fantastic. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I need to make content that is content I enjoy. Like, I want to make content where people are watching because they like me. And they're also sharing in the things that I'm passionate about. And we're having fun together. And we are learning at the same time. But it's like just a community where we can just escape our busy, sometimes terrible lives, And I think when I'm making like when I'm researching like jungle paths to make a video, like I don't feel that way. But when I make videos that are, where I get to talk about my passions, where I get to just stream, for example, and just connect with viewers and just chat with you guys, watch some pro games, or I would love to even stream my learning arc in other lanes and other roles, even like transferring accounts to other servers. Like, I want to do that type of stuff. That's fun. Even if there's 10 people there watching, like I'm okay with that. And so, for those of you that will stay around, I just want to say I appreciate you. I know many of you will. We have a great community going here, but I just really wanted to make this update. So, yeah, this is very unscripted, and I'm sure you could probably tell just listening to me, but that's just kind of how it is. So, normally I would be looking into a camera and doing this, and you'd just be looking at me the whole time, but you're going to be looking probably at some stock footage. This is mainly just to listen to anyway. So yeah, let me know in the comments, you guys, like what you think and what type of content you might be interested in seeing. I honestly want to stream more often. I think that is something I would really enjoy doing, because connecting with you guys has been some of the most fun that I've had so far. Alright, that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, Popey out.